Hello again. I'm Dr. Tom Goyne, Chief Audiology Officer at Aberdeen Audiology, professor, coach. I work with a lot of patients who struggle with tinnitus, struggle with auditory processing, and struggle with vertigo. And one thing a lot of those folks have in common is they need some tools to help them regulate their nervous system. The purpose of this video is to help patients who are struggling with regulating their nervous system, give them a tool to help them do so, help them relax, help them downregulate, and deal with tinnitus, auditory processing, or vertigo a little bit easier. Let's get into it. First, get into a comfortable place, comfortable chair, someplace where you can sit comfortably. And once you get settled there, just relax a little bit, close your eyes. And for the first little bit here, I'd like you to pay attention to your breath for a little bit. You don't need to do anything special other than just observe the breath. Is your breathing fast? Is it slow? Pay attention to your belly. Is your belly moving in and out sort of horizontally? Or is your chest moving up and down? Just observe it for a bit. And if you get distracted, it is no big deal whatsoever. Just realize you're distracted and bring your focus back to your breathing again. And just breathe naturally. Don't overthink it. Just watch it. And now we're going to do some breathing exercises, and it's important to do the breathing exercises in a certain way. What I'd like you to do is attempt to predominantly breathe horizontally. So as you're taking these breaths, you're going to breathe in and out with your belly or your diaphragm moving in and out horizontally, if you will. What we would like to avoid is your chest moving up and down as much as possible. And some people find it easy or helpful to place one hand on their belly and another hand on their chest and just sort of observe what's going on that way and making sure that they're breathing horizontally and not vertically. This will help calm the nervous system. It will also help to calm the nervous system if you can inhale through your nose as much as possible and avoid mouth breathing. And then for exhaling, I'll leave that one up to you. You can exhale through your nose or you can exhale through your mouth, whichever you find more relaxing. So just breathe like this for a bit. Watch the breath, figuratively, not necessarily literally, but just observe it. And we'll do this for a little bit, and then we'll get into a breathing exercise. At this point, you've probably noticed that you've settled into a little bit of a rhythm with your breathing. You may notice that what seems natural to you is inhaling for around 4 seconds and exhaling for around 4 or 5 seconds. Maybe it's 5 in and out for you. Maybe it's 3 in and out for you. Whatever, you've probably noticed there's a rhythm to it. And so what I'd like you to do now is count the breaths. So count, inhale 1, and as you exhale, count 2, just to your natural rhythm of breathing. And then inhale 3, exhale 4. Inhale 5, exhale 6. And just keep on counting like that and see how far you can go before you get distracted and realize you're not really paying attention to the breaths anymore, and you're not really focusing on counting them anymore. Your mind has drifted away. If you're like every other human on the planet, you will drift off, and you'll find it's actually kind of difficult to get up to 10 or 11 or 12 without getting distracted. But let's try it here for a little bit. Inhale, count 1. Exhale, count 2. And just watch that for a little bit. We'll see how far you get. How far did you get? Were you surprised at how far you got? If you got distracted, it's not a problem. Happens to us all the time. We cannot stop our brains from thinking. That's what our brains are designed to do. They're designed to think. As other people have said before, trying to get your brain to stop thinking is like trying to get your heart to stop beating. You can't do it. Each organ is built to do that thing. It's going to do that thing. And so when you get distracted, don't beat yourself up. Don't get frustrated with yourself. Just realize you've gotten distracted and your mind has drifted away, and begin again. Start over at 1. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 4. Let's see how far you can get. Did your mind drift off? It's fine. Start over at 1 again. You'll find the more you do this, the closer you can get to 10. But you'll also find it's pretty hard to get there. That's fine. That's how this goes. So now, if your eyes are closed, just open your eyes and slowly reorient yourself to your surroundings, and slowly get up and go about your day. That's a good session if you've made it all the way to the end here. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself some kudos for doing something for yourself, taking care of yourself. This is important to do from time to time. Thanks for listening, and I hope you found this helpful.